السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وبعد. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page, English for All Generations. This is your brother Salah, your colleague. Some people call me Mr. Salah. It's a pleasure for me to call me Mr. Salah. Some people think that I'm a teacher. Some people call me Teacher Salah. I'm not a teacher, by the way. I'm just trying to search for the some of the knowledge, and I'm trying to deliver it to you guys. So I'm not teacher, and it's a pleasure for me to call me, for example, Mr. Salah. It's a pleasure for me. You know, for example, in the Google meetings, we have a variety of people. We have people who are working in the healthcare, in every field that you can imagine, in the education, in the administration, in the law, in every field, and they are calling me Mr. Salah, and I'm one of the youngest people in those meetings, and they are calling me Mr. Salah. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure for me. Wallahi, it's a pleasure for me. Um, so I will talk about the fact that I stopped making videos in half. I think it's in the middle of Ramadan. I think it's in the middle of Ramadan. I stopped making videos. It was very hard on me to continue the journey that I started in the first semester. You know, in the middle of Ramadan, I was very tired. I was focusing on so many on other things, and I couldn't complete the journey of explaining the lessons. And I heard that the exams it's different from one university to another, so it's very hard to fit and to match all your expectations. It's very hard to do that, and I'm so sorry. But at least I posted some of the summaries, I guess, and I'm back to make videos like this that are talking about the journey of learning the language. You know, I said it, I said this before, but I'm interested more in the journey itself. Okay, I'm interested in the strategies, the plans, the obstacles that face the English students. I'm interested in those things, you know, because the internet is full of materials that are talking about phrasal verbs, that are talking about grammar, that are talking about those kind of things. But we lack, I think, the people who are talking about the strategies, about the plans, about the obstacles, about the psychology, about, for example, if you are stuck in a certain level and you want to uh, to improve your language and reach, for example, C1 level or C2 level. You know, I'm interested in those things. I'm not professional, by the way. I'm just search for the knowledge, search for the tips, and deliver it to you and share it with you. And maybe, inshallah, I will be a professional coach. I don't know. Maybe, inshallah. It's not hard. There is nothing hard in this life. Okay. So I should thank also because for example, the people that are joining my meetings, they said, you know, Salah, Mr. Salah. They call me Mr. As I said, I feel happy when someone call me Mr. Thank you so much. They call me Mr. Salah. You know, thank you so much for giving us such an amazing opportunity to practice our English. You know, thank you also because you are giving me the chance to host, which is very good skill that you can learn to host me to host meetings, not online, not just online but offline also. You know, try to listen to all people, trying to lead the conversation. Thank you so much, even though I said that I'm one of the youngest people in these meetings. um, and second of all, I'm practicing my English. As you can see, I improved a lot, you know. Alhamdulillah. Maybe you can see that, maybe you know, maybe not, I don't know. And the third thing that I'm learning about the obstacles, the tips, the strategies, the plans, the because I see the progress of those people. I listen to them, and they are giving me advices. They are sharing with me some of the knowledge they have, and I get to know those kind of things, in order to help as much as people as I can in the future, inshallah. Why not? So I'm very uh, happy, and I'm very fortunate, alhamdulillah. And thank you so much for joining me. I said that I even memorized their names because they are, mashallah, they are consistent with me, alhamdulillah. Yeah, so I talked about the fact that I stopped making videos. I said that I'm trying to organize my thoughts. So sorry. Yes, yes. And the third thing, I said it before, but I will say it again. We are not just learning English together, we are benefiting from each other. For example, yesterday we talked about failure. It was such an amazing topic to talk about. Such an amazing topic. Uh, I always tried to match the expectations of other people, not just, sorry, not just my relatives, but the society in general. Um, I always try to fit and match their expectations. I seek gratitude from them. I try to do that. I try to make that impression that I am trying. I'm here. In order to fit their expectations, and I forget myself. I forget my goals. Forget my the things that I was focused on. Imagine, and I'm trying to fit their expectations. You should do that in this age. You should do that in this age. You should work on that. You should do that. You are wasting your time if you are making videos, for example. There are people who said this to me, you know, because I was not just making video before even make those videos. I was making da'wah content, and I started in 2020. Imagine that, 4 years making videos. It was my passion, and I stopped my passion because I was trying to fit their expectations. Imagine that. Can you imagine? Even though that I failed, I consider myself that I failed uh, in making the da'wah content, and I started to make da'wah content again last week, alhamdulillah. Um, Even though that I failed, but I learned so many things from making videos. I started make videos in general, and then I focused on da'wah content. And because of the content that I was made in 2020, I am right now able to make those videos, able to create this page, able to create this YouTube channel. I got used to the camera. I got used to talking in front of camera for half hour comfortably. Alhamdulillah. I got used to editing, even though I'm not professional. It's just normal videos. But I got used to do those things. There are a lot of people who cannot do this. It's not a flaw to not be able to do this. But alhamdulillah, uh, um, I can do this. I can turn the camera and I can talk comfortably. This is not easy thing to do. It's very hard, and it takes a lot of practice. Alhamdulillah. And all the people can do that with practice. Of course, practice makes perfect. I'm not saying that you cannot do this, but I'm saying that because of the content that I made, that the people think that I failed in, I am right now in this position that I can talk comfortably in front of camera, alhamdulillah. And I consider myself that, uh, alhamdulillah, I get some of the fruits of this in this page, alhamdulillah. There are a lot of people who are following me, who are benefiting from the knowledge that I'm trying to share, alhamdulillah. So, the point that I'm trying to say here is don't try to fit their expectations. Don't try to convince them that you are successful. Don't try, don't try to seek the attention from them. Don't try to do that. Because if you are trying to do that, you will forget about your goals. You will try to fit and try to work hard just to prove to them that you are successful. No, you have to focus on the things that you are passionate about, and you will see the success, inshallah. And even though if you don't success, you will learn from these experiences. you know Even though they for example, laughed some people laughed at me, for example. Why you are doing this? You are not getting any money from it. You are not getting any. I'm talking about the previous content. I'm not talking about this content. I can say to you guys that I didn't even tell them about this. The people who are closer to me, the people that are not just the closer people to me, like I'm talking about I'm not talking about the supportive ones. I'm talking about the toxic ones. I'm talking about the society in general. Maybe they are not close to me. Maybe just acquaintances of me, but they said, for example, that why you are doing this? Well, you are not successful. You should do this and this instead. You know. So I'm asking you to not to do the same thing that I did. Don't try to fit their expectations. Try to do your own things that you like to do, that you are passionate about. Try to do those things. Don't try to fit their expectations. Don't care about them. Don't care about them. Um, or you will lose your goals. You will lose yourself. Okay? Yes, so this is my video of today. And as I said, because I consider you guys my second family, I said before that I will turn the dawah content into English, but it's very hard on me right now. I cannot do that. Maybe in the future I will create a separate channel for doing this, for dawah content in English. I'm interested um, to make Islamic dawah content. For example, I want people from Canada, from United States, from all around the world watch my content in English and benefiting from it. You know. But I will not do this right now because I cannot, to be honest with you guys. So I'm trying to post Arabic videos, Dawah Arabic videos, and I will ask you guys if you are interested, of course, if you to help me in this content that I make. I will post the link of the Facebook page, um, and I hope that you invite, not just like this page, but click the button of invite all your friends. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وذكر فإن الذكرى تنفع المؤمنين. Maybe this page you can just invite the people who are interested in English, but this page is dawah content. It can benefit a lot of people. I hope so. I hope so. So I consider you my second family, and I'm talking about my feelings with you, my experiences with you, and I hope that you can help me in my journey. Yeah, I will be very happy if you do that. Of course, if you are interested to help me, if you are not, it's perfectly fine. But I will post the link of the page in the comments. So I will try to focus on my goals in general, and inshallah, and not seeking the attention from others. I will not try to fit and match their expectations, and I'm asking you to do the same. Okay, I'm asking you to do the same because I see that a lot of people stop the things that they love, that they think that they should do because of the society. Don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you benefited from this video. See you in the next video. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.